Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Ark Ascended. Ark Survival Ascended, in fact. We're on the island map, Season 1, now Episode 29. Well, she's still night-time-ish. She's getting close to morning, 20 to 4 in the morning. So, we're getting there. Grabbed a couple of drops off camera. Had to take care of a few dinos because there's a pego out there that made everyone just go nuts. Still cooking up metal and whatnot, but there's a lot of this base that has to be finished. We did a little bit last episode in the stone foundations down the bottom here, but we need to move out over the water a bit, make our water base as well, and continue the top here so we've got more areas to put animals in. But dear, Art over here is fantastic at collecting metal, but he's okay, but not great at collecting stone, so we really need to go and get ourselves a Doedi. So, by the time I come back, I probably won't need to have these lights going. So, is it okay if I turn these off? Not too dark? Not too bad. When I come back it'll be light anyway. So, I was looking at the map, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, gotta head back over towards the mountains, perhaps? Almost towards that volcano, which is about in that direction, I think. Because, Doedis tend to be... well, I think they tend to be more in the, mountainous areas, so... as it becomes early morning... is that a yellow drop? Not sure how successful we'll be at this thing, but... we'll see. If it's in an okay location, we might try grabbing it. But yeah, the intention is to see if we can grab ourselves a Doedi. And I'm hoping it's going to be over 100. That would be so much easier. Very difficult when you've got a very low-end animal to start with. Which is kind of what we found out when we grabbed the first pterodon, remember? Wasn't fantastic. Was it Paddy? I'm just thinking, was it Paddy? I think it was Paddy. So you don't normally find the Doedis down here on the lower lands. I guess it's more up the top. I'll spend most of the morning getting there. Not sure if you guys can hear it, but you know, as you're going along, you often hear all the sounds of the dinos having a big battle, fighting each other for something. So that yellow drop is currently down. Terrazino, I can see, I think a raptor. That way. At least it's not in the water. What do I have right there? That's a trike, which is a good sign. Something else can go for the trike first, maybe? Where'd that Terrazino go? Take the risk, I guess. Yeah, there's a trike's gone that way. We want to take that and get on the bird and get off the ground. Where can we go and sit and inspect this in a safe spot? Why is it so cold? Holy dooly, early morning I guess. Is it kind of quiet up here? Ish. I can see a steg just there. What the? Pterodon decided to come and say g'day. What did I get? There is elevator platforms. Oh, scuba leggings, that's not bad. Ah, scuba mask, right. Oh, I got a beaver saddle. And a Megalosaurus Mastercraft saddle blueprint. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of hide. That's not bad. What's scuba? Oh, I got the scuba flippers, I got another set. So I've got the tank, leggings. Yeah, I've got just about the whole scuba tank now. That's not bad. Oh, why has he got Oh no, hang on. Why have I got all this on me? Ah, man. Oh well. Guess what? We went all the way up here just to get a drop. I better go back and take it back. It's probably a tad early to be out anyway, but you know what? That's not bad to get the scuba gear. That's a white drop in front of me, isn't it? Pretty certain that's white. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Just so much be so good to get a 150 Doedi. Wishful thinking, Trev, I know. Even something around 100 would be so much easier. And that's kind of the combination I would like, hey. Take out a Doedi, go and grab a whole ton of stone, come back. I need like a couple of chests full of stone. I mean, you don't forget you also need a little bit of the thatch and the wood, but that's why I started making, up where the forges are, started making some extra small boxes at one stage, because it's like, you just want to be able to stand there and have access to all the thatch, the wood and the stone that you need, and occasionally some fibre, just to go and make everything. Yeah, I should kind of be taking advantage of the fact that I'm near the water and make a water base and get an Icky and a Megalodon. And perhaps a manta and a few other animals. I must have taken art out, and that's all the stone that's in Andy at the moment, but I have not put it away. That's what the problem is. Let's grab some of that, make a start. I will put this back on while I'm doing this. So there's the stone. Let's put some of this stuff away. So that one is totally chockers, Trev. Totally chockers. What about this guy? Oh, that's got a lot of stone in it. Holy dooly. That's construction stuff. The rest of it is saddles. Let me go down and put this in the saddle one. So it's the blueprint. Oh, actually, did I want the blueprint in there? No, I don't think so. Is that the blueprint? Yeah. It goes over there. See, I don't know about that. Well, I certainly don't need 2 flippers, but I've got the swimming gear on, kind of. Is that the whole scuba gear thing? I think it is. I've got the tank. Or do you get a shirt as well? Scuba leggings, scuba mask, the flippers and the tank. Yeah, I'm not sure, actually. That could be the whole suit. Which is pretty good, because it's preparing us for, how far overweight am I? Not too bad. Grab a couple of bites to eat. Still got plenty of meat on me for the journey. We throw it in here. I had keratin down here, didn't I? That's wool. That's pelt. That's keratin. There you go. Oh, actually, I could be using that to make some more cementing paste, couldn't I? So at the end of last episode, we ended up with a couple... Was it last episode? I'm pretty certain it was. We ended up with a couple of tribolites on the beach, so we end up with a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, guys, I'll save the game here. Give me a sec. Okay. I think we're actually right to go again. Oh, at least it's a bit more early morning. I can see the ground a bit better now. Nothing worse than, yeah, looking for the Doedi and not be able to see the animals on the ground properly. We'll go through here, because on the map... Yeah, I tell you what, even going this direction, this is kind of slightly to the right of the mountain. I don't know, doesn't matter. Maybe we should just try this. Just to the left of his head there, there's a bit of a hill. Go land on there first and just see if there's any Doedis around. Oop, looks like there's a T-Rex fronting. Is that a Bronto? No, that's a Diplo down there. There's always a battle going on somewhere in Ark. wonder how they're going with the centre map. I know that was it's in the pipeline at the moment, so it can't be too far away. I think this is it. This is this little mountainous area just here. Wouldn't really call it a mountain, it's more of a hill, but just see what we can see up the top here. Whoops, something's going on down there. I can hear angry noises and trees breaking. So this is where we were coming because we were looking for, well, it was a resting point on our journey to the other parts of the mountains and stuff, but it did have, so there's rich metal just there. I'm not sure whether the other stuff spawned back yet. And you got to go over the redwood forest, I guess. So still crystal up here as well. Actually, no, I'll leave that up. So as I turn around, it's kind of mountainous just there, isn't it? And some of that I haven't seen yet. So how about we go this way? Go over the top of the redwood forest. We've got to get into the redwood forests. Oh man, there's some animals in there I'd love to get. I do remember taming a few apes at one stage. They were quite fun to have around. But the Thylo to me is a little bit like an Argentivus, in the sense it's kind of one of those animals that is a ground breaker. You know, if you get one of them, you're like, wow, how much I can do in the game with the Thylo. I'm looking around on those trees to see if I can see one on the side, but yeah. Oh well, we've got the kind of bird to do it, and we've got the gear, I guess. Perhaps would be more handy, I suppose, to have maybe slightly better armor. Not just, you know, you want to get yourself up to several hundred more armor rating than what I've got. I wonder whether we should try that mountain to the right. What's the bet the blue drop isn't in a good place? Oh, it's got a ring around it too. Oh man, is it worth it? Possibly. Let's go down, but be very careful we don't go too close to the redwood trees here. What else is around here? I can see they're either iguanodons or parasaurs. Who else is down here? Whoops, someone's coming. That's a terror bird chasing something, is it? You know, I'm gonna try it. Probably regret it, but wow. Actually ended up with some oh, it's a Bronto. God, I can hear these massive footsteps. Yeah, this is it's not really a friendly place, Trev. Alright, let's see if we can go up on this hill up here. Actually, I want to save it again because I think I just picked up a chunk of cementing paste. She's a bit misty this morning in Ark. Goodness me. Alrighty. Argentivus ahead of us. This could be the territory of Doedi's in. Let's have a look. He doesn't necessarily have to be right at the top either. Still a little bit hard to see with the mist and the early morning. that kind of telltale sign of a Doedi, but this is more mountainous up here. He could be around here somewhere. He or she. That looks like metal. Maybe we should go to the top up here and have a break. Gee, I don't know. There's not much in the way of crevices for them to be at. So you can see a little bit of metal there, but it's hard to get. If you're trying to use an animal to get it, it's pretty hard unless the animal's almost true 3 or a full drive animal, basically. Did I come here once before? There's a bit of crystal metal. Maybe I did. Wow, there's a fair bit of stuff up here. Look at all the metal. You are pretty high up too. Don't think there's anyone here. I just land down here a bit. Alright guys, just let me have a look at what we got. Blueprint for a Sarco saddle. Oh, we got a better quality fur cap. Yeah, see, there you go. 175 cementing paste. That's awesome. Got some cooked meat jerky, rare mushrooms, a few other bits and pieces. Probably the most important thing is the cementing paste, actually. But anyway, let me just save the game. Alrighty, it always feels better when I've saved it and I'm out around about the place somewhere, just in case. Oh look, there's obsidian just here. No, there's a little bit of it around. Maybe I haven't been here. I suppose I should get it while I'm out here, just to return with something. I actually can't hear any animals. Actually, this reminds me of the country where you'd normally see a crocoptodon, you know, the kangaroo-y animal. Okay. He looks down on me, so weird, like. Argentius. Alrighty. I don't know. The Doedi could be over towards that volcano too on the slopes. It is actually, well, I've got one piece of fur armor. See, there's another little mountainous area over there. I would have thought if the Doedi's around, he would be kind of on the slopes. And, you know, the slopes end up to the top of the mountain sort of thing, but we saw one out at our other outpost in the snowy area where we were getting oil and stuff, so they were definitely in that area. This is kind of like partial exploration video, I suppose, the episode, because we're kind of looking around to see what's around. Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm way over here. I've gone way past those hills. Okay. That's more the redwood forest there, isn't it? Well, I haven't been between these two yet. Like little hill mountains, whatever you want to call them. Just depends where art throws the animals, hey? Where it spawns them all in. Just have areas or sectors that it places all the animals. I think that's a hyena down there. The only animal I would be a bit worried about not seeing and it being around me is a microraptor. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Gee whiz, that is so thick, that forest down there. Look, you can't see the ground. You wouldn't want to be on foot down there, would you? Alright, she's opening up here a little bit. think I can see a raptor down here. This is a bit of a beach area. Oh man. Yeah, would you expect to see... I think that was a Gallimimus going like 100 miles an hour. Oh, there's another raptor. Yeah, the worst thing is you stop... Oh, there's like a little temple-y area here. There's probably explorer notes down there somewhere. Yeah, the worst thing is you stand here on the edge and then all of a sudden a microraptor just knocks you off your bird. That's a Femia. I mean, you have a look. There is just crap everywhere. Animals going everywhere. Dilos, Femias. Oh my goodness. See? Parasaurs, trikes. That sounded like a hyena. Was it? There's certainly dilos, maybe dilos attacking babies and whatnot. Yes, it's what you would call a mess. Is there a Terrazino? What's he having a fight with? Is there raptors attacking him? Holy dooly. That could be an interesting battle. Oh, it looks like the Terrazino took out one of the raptors. Still going for it, jeez. That must be a pretty high-end raptor though, taking on a tank like the Terrazino. Oh man, there's just fights going on everywhere. Yep, Terrazino won. Not that surprised. Not a bad little vantage point from up here. Trike. Oh man, there's still stuff being fought over there. Can't see silica pearls, can't see... The other thing we could have a look at is beavers. Is there any beavers around this little pool? Looks like it's a kind of a little pool. There's a raptor attacking a turtle. I think he's just either scared off or attacked the Femia. Can I see beavers in here? It's a nice looking little streamy area. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's like little, almost like its own little dam. All the branches all stuck. Like a natural little dam area. Oh, there's a lot of raptors around here, eh? Not that surprised, but because of the type of area, but still haven't seen a Doedi yet. Maybe he's going to be up the other area. So back on the map, I'm looking back the way we came. That's kind of the area we haven't really explored much. I was going to say that sounded like a T-Rex. No Doedis along here either. Hey, have we looked at this island yet? Oh, we have. Okay. Just checking. There's a trike on its own. This feels a little bit quiet. That might have been a pretty good place to build a base too, eh? Like near the water. Pretty flat. Lonely little Mose chops out on the beach. Oh, he's got a Doedi mate. It'd be so weird to go in here and find yourself a Doedi. Don't think I'm gonna find it here, Trev. And there's nowhere to really land and search around or anything. It's just so thick with forest. Oh, there's a bit of a ledge there, I suppose. Another little pool of water. Hey, could this be a beaver area? Hang on, I think it is. It's probably filled with all the other dangerous animals. Yep, they look like beavers. It is beavers. Listen, raptor. Oh, there's a nest there too, but it's underwater. So hang on, there's a raptor chasing a parasol? I wouldn't mind getting rid of the raptor. I don't want to be dealing with him while I'm doing this. Oh, it's a water one too, hey? So hang on, where are we on the map? Oh, we're right up here. Wow. Yeah, we're a fair way away. I almost feel like taking on that raptor over there. What level is it? Is it 50? I think it's 50-50. And where'd he go? Into the jungle, I guess. I can see at least 2 beavers and a duck. Well, that parasol's calmed down. The other one's coming out of the water's a bit loony. Yeah, not the safest spot, but still, there's a nest down there. Oh man, that won't be the easiest one to get though. Unless you pick up the beavers and put them somewhere else. It's not going to be easy. Hang on, is that a nest actually that I was looking at, or is that just a log? No, that's actually a log. Where's the actual beaver's nest then? I know in the past you've got to come out and kind of see the beavers for them to start building the nest sometimes not even here. I thought that might have been it, but they're definitely beavers. That's the duck hunting. Yeah, I thought that might have been the nest there, but it looks like it's a submerged log. Looking around the edges here to see where could the beavers have built a nest, but... Oh, there's Mr. Raptor's... Oh no, that's an oviraptor. I thought that was the nest, but it's actually... palm branch. Jeez, guys. I have to remember where this is and come back and recheck. They might have an actual nest on the side somewhere. Anyway, it's kind of interesting to look, see, find. Still no Doedis up here. Probably more the more the volcano area, which is kind of way back this way. I've got a sneaky feeling if I do go back over here, it's going to be too cold. We can try. See, this is kind of still mountainous. Right on the edge of the cold area. I might end up going too cold here. Well, if I can't find it this episode, next episode we're going to have to come out. I really do need a Doedi. It's pretty important because I've got so much stonework to take care of. What a mess up here, look. All sorts of rubbish in there. Oh, that's a mammoth having a couple of mammoths having a fight with something else. What is that? It's not a sheep, is it? Oh, it is too. Look, it's a little ovis. Oh wow, that's the first time I've ever seen that in this season. I mean, of like this game of Ark. That's the first time I've seen a little sheep, little ovis guy. See, this could easily be Doedi country. It looks like their kind of country. Looks like there's hyenas down there. That doesn't really mean anything. Like the hyenas will be anywhere and everywhere. But often where you find them, you'll see Doedis. Another Argentivus. Can we sneak through here? You know, all this kind of mountainous area, hilly kind of area, it's exactly where you would think you'd see something like a Doedi. Problem is, if we pick a Doedi up, it doesn't really attack us. I want to find something of deer's gone a bit nutsos. Oh man, this is kind of the countryside you don't really want to be in. Where am I on the map? Kind of got to keep heading that away, which yeah, isn't the best looking territory, is it? What happens if I park myself here? I'm so nervous about blinking Microraptor coming up. Knocks you off, and then you've got to deal with all the other lunatics around. Yeah, it's not the nicest area, is it? I wish it wouldn't do all this atmospheric stuff. That's fine, but I can't see much. That's a saber-tooth. Sometimes when you can see other animals, you can kind of compare how big something would be if it was a Doedi, but this could well and truly still be Doedi country. The mountainous, little hilly kind of stuff. We're kind of... That's the volcano over that way. Wonder if we can clear... You know, sometimes I can hear a Doedi if he's underneath me and he's being attacked, kind of thing. Man, do I have to stay low? Is that the secret? Come down here through this valley a bit. Isn't it funny? You go, I don't know how many animals are in an Ark map. I know there's a lot, maybe 10,000 spawns or something. You'd think you'd find a Doedi sooner or later. Yeah, they could still be around here, I guess. What the crap is that raft? What's he got? Oh, the raptor's chasing a femur and biting it. That did look a bit funny. If you're not sure what you're looking at. Oh dear, guys, I'm going to have to end the episode in a sec. I'm going, well... I didn't get to see too much. So I'm facing the volcano, yes. See, I guess this is kind of on its way up the hill towards... No. Just land. Wondering what I'm looking at up there. Hang on. Can my spyglass go right around there? It can't. If I turn around a little bit. Ah. Something has killed that parasaur. But the baby's next to its dead parent. Is that a dilo, is it? I'm probably going to get covered in gunk here, but there's 2 dilos coming and got rid of one. That's a Familiar. Sorry guys, we're going to have to eat your mum or dad. No, still can't see a Doedi. Oh, there's raptors over there. Can I go up here at all? Oh, you could if the atmospheric crap wasn't everywhere you went. Oh well guys, I don't know. Gonna have to come back out and have another look around. Oh, that's a little packy down there. See, I would have thought this would have been ideal country. So I'm just north of the volcano. Volcano's got to be back this way. Oh man, pea soup. It's kind of here and not here, if you know what I mean. Just almost blows away. Oh, look at this. Look at my game. Isn't it fantastic? Oh dear. We have to go up to get out of the smog, whatever you want to call it. So we're now near the volcano and probably more on the northern side. If I was thinking there was any place where I would expect to see a Doedi, it'd have to be around here. I mean, I could be wrong, but, you know. Argentivas, saber-tooths, that's the kind of stuff I would have thought. Maybe they're not up this high. Maybe they're a bit lower down. Hang on, I can hear something. What? I can hear something, but haven't exactly got the best chance of seeing it in amongst all this, but not sure what that was. Was that a saber-tooth sound? It wasn't a Doedi. Yeah, normally you stop long enough and you can kind of look around and see. See if something's moving around or what the animal is. So where are we now? We're on the still on the northern area. Yeah, it's really, really stupidly misty. Man. Unless there's a Doedi around this path somewhere, I'm not gonna see it. I'm certainly not gonna see it with all the mist around. Anyway, we might hop up here a little bit higher, clear the mist a little bit. Is that an Argentivus just sitting there instead of flying? It is too. Oh, 145 female. Ew. That is very weird. Oh, I need to go and get myself some trank darts too. That's another thing I need to do. Oh dear, anyway. Well, oh, she's starting to clear a bit, is she? Amazing, that. Alright, before I leave the episode, let's go down here. See if we can see anything else. There's a scorpion. See, I would have thought they would have been around this kind of countryside. I don't know, I can't see a Doedi anywhere. I found a scorpion. That's about it. Trying to have a really good look around. just park it up here. So funny if I found it just at the last moment. I think I can hear another Argentavis making that sound. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave the episode here. So this episode was trying to find a Doedi, but didn't see one basically. Anyway, guys, we're going to have to continue the search because we really super need a Doedi to get the rest of the base finished off. I think that stone is important. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the episode here. I really hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can help the channel out immensely by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.